Welcome back to the New Music Alliance Radio Hour. I'm Mistress Miriam. I'm here with Mark Ramone. It's the Mark and Miriam Show. You just heard Joyner Lucas, Three Little Pigs, and we started off with Apathy and Suave-Ski, Beam Team. Let's start with Joyner Lucas, brand new from 2024.
Recent, very recent, 2024. Very recent song. Three Little Pigs out of Worcester, Mass. Wow.
He's out of Worcester, Mass.
Wow. Thank you for opening my eyes and bringing this Joyner Lucas to us. This is an amazing song in itself, Three Little Pigs, kind of relating the reality of what it's like to grow up with a certain skin color and relating that to the youth and bringing it down to the level of that a child could understand and into a story like Three Little Pigs.
Yeah,
weaves it so well that it's beautiful. A beautiful painting of an ugly picture.
It is. It's a beautiful painting of an ugly picture. It's, putting it into the children's rhyme, just talking about this sick reality in our country that you and I will never know from.
No.
This breaks it down pretty well. Joyner Lucas, of course, is a huge star, one of the more famous people from Worcester, Massachusetts. I'm glad that he has something new out. It was very exciting to listen to the whole album.
Like, I don't listen to much hip hop, but when I listen to this, I'm like, this sounds so professional. Like, it's on par with people like Kendrick Lamar.
Well, he's worked with Kendrick.
And it's no surprise.
Yeah, well, he's the real deal.
He was nominated for a Grammy Award at the Best Music Video for the 61st Grammy Awards.
And he's cited as his, big influences, Eminem and Will Smith. And of course, he wrote the song Will, which I've played before on the show, which is great. An homage to his influence, and Jay-Z as well.
And although we can't play the song on this show, I'm not racist. I recommend listening to that. And it features a heated discussion about race and society from the perspective of a white man and a black man. Lucas has said that the song's lyrics represent the uncomfortable race talk that people shy away from. I think that's the only way, the common ground that we can get to talk about such an important topic is through music or humor, like Key and Peele. They're great helping bridge the gap.
Well, that's what the arts are for.
Yes.
Really, it breaks my heart. I'm not going to get all like on the soapbox, but here I am. I'm on the box. Whenever people talk about defunding the arts and stuff, the arts are where discussions are had. The arts are where people understand things. They're where bridges are built. They're where the voices are heard. Music, comedy, theater.
I love it.
I love it too.
And we started off with Apathy, Beam Team featuring Suave-Ski.
Beam Team. He's from Willimantic, Connecticut, right in your backyard.
Literally my backyard. He could walk down to my college radio show, and I'm going to reach out to him and ask him if he will.
You got to tell Apathy that Mistress Miriam is a huge fan. Got to have him over on the show and interview him because I am a big fan. This is brand new. Just came out in September, talking about his BMW.
Wherever my Beamer go, I go too.
Wherever his Beamer goes.
I love that.
His girlfriend's got the BMW.
Yeah, she's got one too.
Isn't hers Beamers? Which is good. I like that. A
reliable car.
Gotta have your own. And I follow him on Facebook, and I really like this. He posted this last month. Quote, I challenge everybody to be more genuine. Support artists or your friends by taking a second to write a sentence or two, or even a paragraph on how you appreciate what they do. Go back to having, in all caps, a human experience. I'm not saying don't use emojis, but I think it's become our default. I'm guilty of it too. Let's try to do better together. Please share if you agree. I'm going to do it now.
the world would be a much better place if we all did that.
I know, I do too. I use the little heart all the time,
And that's
and
fine, but yeah, elaborate too.
it's well, he put a little video saying, if you like a little rhyme that, a rapper did or something, say something about it. And, I think that if you do like someone's artistry, you know, you should, it's great to give a little specific something about it. I like that. And I think that especially coming from an artist, his rhymes and the performance of it, the lyric of it, the rhyme of it, it's so expressive that I can see why that would be so important to him. And so, as an artist is saying, hey, let's give it up for the artistry.
Absolutely. And I've heard that before. It's great that, you hit the like button when you see something that's artistic, but it really doesn't help the artist. And it gives them so much more when you offer just a little bit of feedback. How do you feel from that experience of viewing or listening to their artwork? What does it do? How does it resonate with your soul?
Exactly. We please also write to us on the show, by the way.
Tell
If
us
you,
how we're doing.
yeah, tell us if you like the
Are you
show.
sick of hearing Broadway tunes?
Don't say that. No one is sick of hearing Broadway, off Broadway, but if you are interested in knowing, we always welcome your feedback here on
Absolutely. New Music Alliance at gmail.com.
musicalliance@gmail.com. This, my friends, let me tell you, I have been on stage most of my life, but being a DJ is being an artist. And I have learned so much from Mark Ramone, my fellow DJ here on the Mark and Miriam show, otherwise known as the Music Alliance Radio Hour. He's been a career DJ, and he's taught me everything I know.
You're
So
so kind.
it is. It's an art, and he edits this show, which is really an
That's the
art.
art. That's the artwork right there. The editing.
That is, it's like serious artwork. I mean, my God, you should get an award for that.
So, Mistress Miriam, what do we have coming up next?
Ah, we have the young women of Western New England. We're starting off the set with Wishbone Zoe, Mirage, and we're also going to hear from Norma Jean Hayes and also the Banshees.
Awesome. Let's go to Wishbone Zoe with Mirage.